What's up, y'all? Justin here with NoPro Trading, and I am going to show you my first live trade with real money that I made a couple months ago. I'm actually using CMEG, who is an offshore broker, and I used them because I was able to fund an account with $500 and not be under the PDT rule. Because they're an offshore brokerage, they give you the flexibility, basically. So let's jump right into that. And so looking at the stock right now, MOXC, I usually look at the pre-market gappers before the market opens and look and see if there's any news on these particular companies, any catalysts that could be the reason why they gapped up so high. So it looks like 68% pre-market so far on this particular stock, MOXC. Okay, so just the market just opened and looks like I'm going to try to jump in a trade here shortly. Maybe off of VWAP, $2 around there. So let's see what happens. So it looks like I'm about to pull the trigger. Looking for a good entry to see if it maybe drops back down a little bit. So it looks like I just tried to use a hotkey to execute a quick buy because right then it just shot up and it looks like I missed it. So apparently I didn't have something set up right, which caused me to get that error message. So let's see what exactly happened. Hotkeys. So I have hotkeys set up for 25 shares to buy at the ask price, plus a 5 cent gap, and then hotkey again for 50, and then hotkey again for 100. It looks like I didn't have my destination set, and that's probably why I got that error message. So there's a good note. Before you start trading with real money, make sure you have all your settings configured so you don't have that problem. So now I missed out. Let's see, it looks like it went up to, almost $2.40. So for me trying to get in around 2.10, I missed out on, 30 cents or so, possibly. Not a good way to start. So I'm changing all my hotkeys to include the destination, NASDAQ, and looks like I'm putting my account in as well. I don't understand why this wasn't already done. Unless I changed something and forgot. Maybe I didn't. I forgot to apply the settings. I don't know. It's weird. So let's see. Well, let me speed this up a little. I guess I can't. Never mind. I can't speed it up. Anyways, so I'm changing my cells also. That way I can get in and out of trades very quickly using the hotkeys. Let's see, okay. And then I usually for the changes to take place, I have to close the software and open it back up, but looks like I might just populate the field manually for now so I can start trading again. So right now the stock is up 57, 58% at open, and it looks like I'm going to look for another entry point. And usually I'm looking for the next 1 minute candle to make a new high. I usually trade off the 1 and the 5 minute candles depending on what the stock is doing, what the charts look like. So right now, let's see, the high of that one was around 190-ish, so I should be jumping in right now based on the level 2 and time of sell. You see all this green coming through? So 199, $2, bam, get in. Now. Look, 209, 210, 211. I missed it. What did I get in? I got in at 210 now. Way too late. I needed to get in there around 2 and then get out at like 211. Let's see, so 210, I'm down $1.25, and I have a stop loss already set. And let's see, it looks like I clicked the wrong button or screwed something up, and now I'm freaking out because I can't sell. So it looks like I'm going to cancel my previous stop loss and just do a sell. I think I'm waiting to see if it pops back up some before I sell off. Let's see, $8. Oh, I sold, so I'm down $8 on MOXC on this day. Not a good start, but let's see if I search for another stock to jump in on and try my luck again. Again, this is just a $500 account. Um, I just wanted to start trading with real money to get the feeling, the jitteries all out of me. That way I could just, once I start putting more money in my account and really starting to trade, hopefully I won't have all those, butterflies in my stomach. Just jump right into it, know what I'm doing, and jump right out of these trades. So that's why I think it's a good idea. If you're going to start trading with real money, start with a little account. $500 is perfect, especially with CMEG, since you can trade. Um, you can open an account with $500 and not be limited to how many day trades that you can make. So, see what I'm looking at now. We got TRBN down there. I don't know if I'm looking at that. Still looking at MOXC. Looks like got my clicker on the buy button for $1.93. Oh, I did get in at $1.93. Sorry. So I bought 25 shares again at $1.93. I don't know why, because that candle was lower than the previous candle. So I feel like I'm just getting in for the hell of it, not doing what I'm supposed to do. Let's see, $1.92, the ask. I see a lot of red in the time and sales. The tape, a lot of red on the tape, going down, 189. It's going down quick, down $1 now. Oh, 88, 87, 87. A lot of red on the tape. And looks like I got out. And check in my course, trading live with my buddy over here and the rest of the class. Checking Webull, the market, some things I do, part of my routine. And I'll talk more in depth about courses and other brokers and everything else in a different video. But right now, I'm just kind of seeing what everyone's doing and what everyone's looking at, see what the market's doing. Seeing maybe if there's another stock I could jump into. Let's see. All right, so I'm back on here looking for, okay, looks like TRVN is pulled up. Going back to MOXC. I think I make another trade. So someone must have called out CLSK. And oh yeah, it looks like, wow, nice. So it's up 24% at the open. And it looks like it's pretty much extended so far. Let's see if I jump in. Probably. I'm gonna go chase it probably. I'm back at MOXC for some reason. It's under the VWAP, dude. Just go to a different stop. All right, so come on, pull up something else. I'm trying to keep my losses to a minimal, only because it's a small account. And actually, if you go, lower than, I think it's 325, 350, they pretty much cut you off. You can't trade anymore if you go below that. So technically, you blow up your account if you get that low. Then you have to add more funds to your account, and that I don't want that to happen. I'm looking at MXC again. Am I gonna buy it again? Oh, there you go. Let's test. Oof. It's like I tried to get filled and I couldn't on that breakout, and looks like I got in at $1.98 to see, which I shouldn't have. Again, I should have let that candle close to make sure it was going to stay above VWAP. See, down 50, 63 cents. Got in $1.25. I mean $1.98. It's $1.90, $1.89, and bam, myself for a $2.13 loss. Good job. So now I'm down $13. And what am I gonna do next? Looks like I am. Am I gonna call it a day? No, I'm gonna look at Oh, I wonder if CLSK halted. No. Wait, maybe it did. Looks like it halted at 11:43. Yeah. So, oh no, there it goes. Okay, so it looks like I'm about to buy 25 shares in CLSK, and it looks like I'm just chasing it because looking at the charts, I don't see. I think my charts are frozen. Oh, that's not good. I shouldn't be jumping in that. So volume wise, there's 1.2 million, 3 million. Oh, there it goes. So it did halt. So looks, I got in at 25 shares at 11.69. I'm already down 4.50. $10. I'm just chasing it. I chased it. That could have been the third or second halt, and I'm chasing it, thinking, look, it's tanking now. I'm sitting in there, down $18. Come on, dude, killing me. So now I'm hoping this thing will shoot back up. Maybe even go to another halt. Maybe I'll just try to break even. I need 11.69. and it looks like I stopped recording. All right, well, so that was my first day of trading with real money, and obviously it looks like I didn't do good. I probably closed that trade out in the red as well. So I was probably down $25 or so, and then unfortunately with CMEG you do have to pay commissions, and they're $2 per trade. So when you're buying and selling, it's considered a trade. So it's $2 each time, and I don't know how many I made there. Maybe $10 worth or so. So possibly be down 30, $35. So considering I only have $500 to start with, being down $35 is not good. Not good at all. That's going to really drain my account quickly. All right, so I hope y'all liked that video. I got another one that I'll upload, and it's actually live day trading the second day with my CMEG account. All right, see ya.